Okay, day 5 of the Insanity Rip series. There's only one card on screen right now because that was the top card from day 4 that I voted for, and also what you guys voted for. A lot of you guys expressed similar to what I feel is, I don't like Bonds at all, but it's a cool card. I mean, I think it might be my favorite Bonds rookie, or his pre-rookies or update and traded rookies is his 86 Fleer update. So that was the votes from last time the 86 Fleer update said. So my vote and your guys' vote. Card number update 14, Barry Bonds. And then today, so I was just going to do that 82 Topps rack pack, but I felt bad about screwing up thinking there was a Bo Jackson in day 4, or going to be a Bo Jackson in the 86 Fleer update, that I said I'd add another pack. So I tossed in another 82 Fleer baseball cello. So those are going to be 2 packs we're going to open today. When we did an 82 Fleer cello on day 2, that one definitely blew away the Donruss 82s that I opened that day. So hopefully we'll have more good luck out of the 82 Fleer. So why don't we start with the 82 Fleer? And again, this one, I had bought some of these, I forgot when and where, that are missing the header, but they're legit, and I've pulled good stuff out of these. So we'll do the 82 Topps rack without the header next. So we'll start with the 82 Fleer. So again, this is day 5, and after this rip, I'll show you what's on day 6. So we'll pull the back card, since we already saw what that is. A Rick Honeycutt, nicely centered. Willie Upshaw, I forgot if this is his rookie. Oh, that's kind of funny. Look at that. We have 82 Topps Gaylord Perry, 82 Fleer Gaylord Perry, which I always thought was, I don't know what I thought of this, just that it was funny, weird, whatever, when I was a kid. He just, sitting all lazy, old man, sitting in a chair in the bullpen. So, but cool, Hall of Famer. Take that. Frank Tavares, or Tavares, way off center. Look at that. This is kind of inconsistent. The Perry wasn't too bad. The Upshaw and the Honeycutt weren't too bad. And then this one is way off that way. Doug Flynn. Stan Banson. Pedro Guerrero, second-year card. Oops, no, third-year card, sorry. That one's nicely centered. Larry Melbourne. Jose Morales. That one's miscut, or off-center. And then this one's better centered, so kind of consistent through the pack. Pete Vukovich. Randy Martz. Gary Allenson. Oh, I thought that was the Pete Rose. Oh, I got a sneak peek at a Philly. Wow. But Sparky Lyle, pretty cool. Willie Montanez. Mike Cubbage. And then the classic Angels sticker, and a cool Cardinal sticker. And again, I like saving these because it has the 81 All-Star game in Cleveland. If you put these all together, it makes the whole picture from that. And Dave Russello. This is a cool card. I like this one. Steve Carlton and Carlton Fisk. Neat. Jeff Burrows. John Ellis. Bob Shirley. Mike Lacoste. Charlie HOF. Al Holland. Cliff Johnson. It's nicely centered. I would have been so happy as a kid. A giant and an A. And pretty much most of the ones on their team stunk. Rick Peters, at least in the early to mid-'80s. Well, except Rick Anderson. I liked Dave Kingman also. There we go, another Hall of Famer, Burt Blyleven. It's in nice shape. Nicely centered. Later in his career. Well, he pitched way into the 80s, so nice long career. And Jim Anderson and Jim Spencer to wrap it up. So that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4 Hall of Famers. 2 of the Hall of Famers on one card, but not bad. All right. Now we'll get into this, which there's tons of stars and Hall of Famers shown. We got the Schmidt and the Murray. We got the Perry. We got the, oops, sorry, Bert. Andre Dawson on the back. So we'll move some of these to the back. Okay. So we'll just start on the outer cell. Again, 82 tops. So it'll be a quicker rip today. Not like, 40, 50-minute video like the other ones I've been doing. So, Gaylord Perry. I'll put that with the other Perry back there. Looks kind of neat with the 2 of those together. Jim Slayton. I liked this card as a kid. It's a cool action shot. I actually had, it was the first Coca-Cola card I ever had. It said Coca-Cola here or here, I forgot where. Carney Lansford, Larry Harlow, Toby Harrah. There we go. Just a little off center to the right and a little down, but that is sharp. Hall of Famer Gary Carter. Neat. Fred Lynn. I liked Fred Lynn cards as a kid. These are coming out sharp. Jerry Royster. I was about to say Jerry Royce. Jerry Royster. There we go. Look at this. Another Hall of Famer. See, some rack packs. I like rack packs from the 80s. Sometimes you could just, they could be so loaded, especially in the early mid-80s where you have the regular card, the All-Star card, the in-action card, the team leaders card. You can pull like 7, 8, 9 Hall of Famers from a single rack. And what are we at right now in this 82? We got 1, 2, 3. That is a nice, that's a second-year Tim Raines. That is nice. Very cool. Gorman Thomas. Darrell Evans. Boy, these are nicely centered. Billy Sample. That one's off center. To the top and right, Gary Allinson. That one's also off center. At least the stars haven't been too off center. If they are, Terry Harper, John Stearns. Oh, I love this next one coming up. Look at that. Another Hall of Famer, Reggie, All-Star. Just a little down, but nice. That is awesome. Dave Smith, and the one on the back that was the Andre Dawson All-Star. Not a bad sell. 5 Hall of Famers just on the first sell. Dang. Nice. All right, next cell. Don Baylor. John Castino. George Orta. The cell's coming out nicely centered too. Luis Salazar. These are very sharp. That's why I also like opening rack packs, because I think out of all the different kinds of packs, they're the least crunched in and the least like tightly packaged to where they can take some corner damage or edge damage. The ones that I think take the most damage are cello packs, like the Fleer that we just opened. Those seem to be the tightest wrapped. Brian Clark, Tim Wallach, Andre Thornton, I think that's perfectly centered, just about. Nice, just a little down. Man, I'm happy with these. Might set aside some of the commons to, like I say, someday when I run out of things to grade some high grade commons. Ivan De Jesus, Dusty Baker. Again, nicely centered. Mike Torres. This has some weird edge damage. Ken Griffey Sr. Yeah, something maybe when it was packaged or something. This one took a shot too on that same edge. So just as I was saying that rack pack cards come out so good, now this one not as bad. So just there's a couple that seem to take a hit from something. Another Hall of Famer. Look at that, Raleigh Fingers in action. Awesome. Wow. Oh, and the regular, back to back. I forgot if that's a pattern in like all of 82 tops. Look at that, you got the in action and the regular back to back. That's kind of weird to have them because they're 585 and 586 in sequence. That, what are we up to? 2, 4, 6, 7 Hall of Famers out of this rack pack. Rick Sutcliffe. And we just got number 8, Davey Lopes. See what I mean about all the All-Stars and inactions? How many of these 80s you can get many Hall of Famers. Look at that. I've covered up more stands than I thought from just a couple of packs. Bruce Sutter All-Star makes it 8. 8 Hall of Famers. Bob Clark and for Bill Buckner. Look at that. Yeah. So we got 3 different cards, 4 Hall of Famers out of the 82 Fleer, and we've got 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 Hall of Famers out of the 82 tops. That's cool. All right, here's number 9. If you want to count 2 of them on this, that makes 10, but 9 cards worth. We have the Schmidt and Murray. That is sharply centered too. Look at that. 81 RBI leaders. Grabbing those, stand from over here. Look at this. All right. John Curtis. Jay Johnstone, Craig Swan. These are beautiful. Jeff Leonard, Bill Travers, Jack O'Connor, Daryl Jackson, Rafael Landestoy. Well, this cell is lacking Hall of Famers a little bit. That's okay. I mean, gosh, can't complain. I think that might be the most I've pulled from a rack. I think the previous high was like eight Hall of Famers from, I think, an 83. Jerry Turner, Roger Erickson, Darryl Thomas, Larry Bradford. Oh, here we go, 11, 12, if you want to count it that way, or 3, 6, 9, 10 cards, 12 Hall of Famers. There we go, Murray and Schmidt again. This time on instead of the RBI leaders, on the home run leaders card. Wow, that is cool. Dang, that is awesome. What a fun pack. And then let's throw in a Johnny Ray rookie. I think at a 10, this has some value. And this is sharply centered. Dang it. That is awesome. I'm peeking ahead to see if we have any more incoming here. Jesse Jefferson. Shane Raleigh. And Rick Leach. Wow, that was a good rip. So make sure you pick your favorite card, put it in the comments. Mine, for me, I'm going to say it's between, let's see, I'm going to say between the Stephen Carlton, the 82 Reggie Tops, and the 82 Reigns. Fourth one out of these that I like is the Dawson. So my pick, I'm gonna go with the Reigns. So the second year Reigns is gonna be my pick for favorite card of day 5. So definitely, you guys make your pick. You can also, it can be, out of one of these two that I put on the common side. But I can't complain out of these 282 packs to get this many Hall of Famers and stars, and that's cool. All right, so that was what we were. Today is day 1, 4, 5. So day 6, preview for day 6 is, again, I think some packs really haven't opened on the channel that I'm looking forward to. 82 Fleer. I usually, again, don't open with a star in the front, but this one has Carlton in the front. But we're going to open an 84 Fleer Cello, 85 Leaf wax pack, and a second 85 Leaf wax pack. So these are going to be the packs that I'm going to open up on day 6 on January 2nd. So I'm looking forward to these. And then day 7 is going to be a full hobby box of something. So that's when we really start kicking it into higher gear here of what we're going to be getting into. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for the nice comments and the feedback on your favorite cards. And I will see you again in 5 days if I don't get around to doing this, which I thought I was going to be doing between day 4 and 5, but I didn't. So maybe I'll do it between day 5 and 6. All right.